Excuse me. Okay then. Let me get the first ad started, and then we shall get the show started. And hello once again, this is Dekus Q, the American Kangaroo, and I hope you're having a wonderful start to your weekend on this lovely Friday evening, or possibly Saturday, wherever you are. So I hope everybody's doing well. Let me turn down the music for a second. Or change it to something else for a second, let's see. Yeah, that'll do for a bit. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're having a good start to your weekend so far. So I decided to go off for a bit because I needed to have some time to myself for a bit from streaming. And to work on commissions and to try to get some things done. Barely managed to do all of that. It's funny how whenever I try to plan to relax and try to get other things done, other things come up in their place that make me extra busy. Hey Hop, nice to see you. Hugs and belly pats to you. Pat pat pat. God, I know. I set out to try to have at least like a calming week last week, but as soon as I tried to get anything done, more things got in my way. Whether it was family stuff, whether it was things I had to get done around the house, or just anything in general, or just general tiredness that just took over my mindset for the longest time. Hey, Pillow. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. So I managed to get some commissions done. Got the next internet bill I gotta deal with, so it's a little cheaper than before, thank goodness. So I just gotta focus on that for a minute. And oh my god, the crazy weather that we had here in Ohio for the last week. The world seems bound and determined to rob you of everything that makes you happy. Don't let it. I know. It's like every time I try to make plans to do anything, somehow chaos just happens in my path for some reason. Whether it's just relaxing or focusing on things I need to get done, suddenly everybody wants my attention for something. Especially my family. So, as many of you know, we got a new kitten last week. Actually, 2 weeks ago now. And the little guy's doing quite well. I actually have some new pictures of him if y'all want to see him. Let's see. Let's see. Image. Make sure I have the right picture. There's the boy. Well, you can see a bit of myself in there too, but still. This is Shady, or technically Shade. He's doing much better now. This picture I took of him last week. Yeah, he's just a little cutie. He has gotten much healthier since last week. He's now actively jumping around the house like crazy, sneezing on everything and just doing whatever he can to be a nuisance, but he's adorable. And I've been trying to make sure that everybody else can take care of him well enough too. And like I predicted, I am the only person who is willing to clean his litter box. So like I told my family, if I'm the only one cleaning his litter box, I get to name him. So I named him Shade. And yeah, he's adorable. Although I gotta clean his face off a lot, he is a messy eater. Has he knocked over anything yet? He came close to knocking something over just today. I was trying to set his food out, and he was trying to test his limits on what he could jump to today. And he climbed to the top of one of the chairs, and just as I saw him like readying himself to do something, I'm like, what is he doing? So he was wiggling his butt and everything, and he was looking over at the lamp, and I'm like, wait a second, he doesn't think he can jump to the lamp, can he? He doesn't think that's an actual surface, does he? So just as he's about to jump at the lamp, thinking he could test it, whether or not he can, like, stand on it, I grab him immediately. Just as he's about to jump on a lamp, thinking it's a flat surface that he can travel on. Oh god, so I had to move so many things around to make sure that he doesn't try to jump on them. Because he's testing his limits right now. He's testing whether or not he can jump on things. He can test whether or not he can knock things over. Jeez. Thankfully, my mother and my sister are smitten with him, and so is my niece. She loves him. Apparently, he's also a very, like, nocturnal cat. He's got the zoomies at night. So, yeah, he's a little bundle of joy. He's our very own little tuxedo cat. Let's see, I've also got some more pictures of him. There's another picture that I took of him, like, let's see, get rid of that one. Let's see, I think this was the, nope, that was the wrong one. Oh, but that's the other animation I was working on before. I need to try to get that sometime. What was this one? Oh yeah, this is the other one. That was the one I showed last time. And what was that? Oh, that was another thing. Gotta get rid of that. And what was this? Oh yeah, that was Last Cat. My art for Riku, our last cat that passed away. Okay, let's see. Where's the other picture that I took of him? Let's see, it's around here. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Okay, save that to downloads. Then image source. Add. Let's see, where is it? There it is. My picture of the sleepy little guy. As soon as I can shrink it. Nope, wait. There we go. Him with his little beans out. I've been trying to get the power hooked up to my custom PC, and it's like, where do all these cables go? Yeah, that's the sad part of custom-made PCs. You have to go through a lot of trial and error, I hear, in order to make sure that they work properly. So yeah, this is Shady when he's sleeping. Got little toe beans out and everything. And surprisingly, he's got little tiny black hearts on his body. Just like I do. But yeah. He's adorable. I love him. He is my little boy. And I will take care of him. God, just this morning, I had to stop my mother from overfeeding him. She emptied an entire can out onto a plate, and I had to clean it up because it was such a waste of cat food. It's like, right now, you're only supposed to feed him like a third of what the can is, and she dumped the whole thing out for him to eat. I'm just like, no, you can't do that. He's gonna overeat and get sick. I hate the fact that my family, whenever it comes to pets, they get pets, and I'm the one who has to take care of them. It's like, I don't mind having a pet, it's just that I hate it when my family goes, oh, we're gonna have pets, and we're gonna be so active with them, and so loving, and it's like, no, you're not. You're gonna make me do all the walking, all the cleaning, and all the things to make sure that they stay alive. I do most of the work with pets. Well, that's enough ranting about that for a while. So that's the cat. That's the cat front, and maybe sometime I'll put him on camera and like let you all see him live and let him meow. But right now I think he's sleeping over in my mom's room right now, so there's that. So aside from that, last week was the Nintendo Direct, where we got to see all sorts of wonderful trailers for all sorts of new games coming out. And I gotta say, I was not disappointed with the Direct. Well, most of it. I gotta say, some of the games that they brought up and everything, I thought were really cool. Like, for one, I had no idea that they were bringing back the Mario and Luigi games. I mean, that is something I never thought possible. But then I actually found out there's actually a reason for it. Ugh. Excuse me. So, let me get something real quick. Let me transition to this scene. And let me get the window capture available. Let's see. Let's see. There was a recent interview with Miyamoto during the last shareholders meeting that they just had at Nintendo. And let's see. Okay, here it is. It was on this page for Nintendo Life. Here we go. Shigeru Miyamoto addresses concerns about his age and role at Nintendo. That one nice surprise to get a new Mario and Luigi RPG. Oh yeah. It's hot as hell in Mississippi right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Hop. Ugh, that cannot be easy, living in the South during summer. So yeah, Shigeru Miyamoto is finally addressing the fact that he is 72 years old, he is getting older, and he can't do everything at the company forever. Especially with the fact that he's now maintaining creative content over at his theme parks now, which are now becoming a part of a global thing now. I'm going to play through Superstar Saga in celebration. I actually want to play that too, because I never actually got to finish that one. I've actually never finished a Mario & Luigi RPG game before. I've played them. I've played the first one, but I never got to play any of the other ones, sadly. And I've always wanted to, especially Bowser's Inside Story. Which means I'm going to have to try to emulate that at some point, unless they plan on porting that to Switch at some point. I heard Superstar Saga's final boss is brutal. I have heard that too, but we'll see. So when it comes down to it, Miyamoto addressed that he is getting older. Let's see. Apparently at the last shareholders meeting, somebody asked a question nobody expected to ask. I would like to ask... Let's see. It's this one right here. I would like to ask Mr. Miyamoto a question. Creators are aging. I want them to continue making games, but I also want them to take care of their bodies. I would like to know if Miyamoto-san will continue to take the lead in making games. Thank you for your concern. As expected, being the oldest among them makes me nervous. I feel comfortable working at the company. It's not that I don't look at game development at all, but I have a younger generation make it without doing any actual work, and I've been able to pass it on smoothly. But the people I've taken over the job from are also getting older, so it's better to have younger people make it. I also want to take over. I'm very involved with Pikmin Bloom, so I appreciate your support. So, Miyamoto does recognize that he is getting older. So, only one I played was Bowser's Inside Story. I still have to play that one. I never got to play that one. So Miyamoto does recognize that he is getting older, he can't make video games forever, and the fact that he's overseeing the new movies that Nintendo is making now, the theme parks that he's being involved in now, and pretty much just, he's kind of become more of an ambassador of Nintendo now, along with like Charles Martinet. So he recognizes that he needs to start passing on his projects to the younger generation and let them cook things for a while now, which is kind of what happened with Mario Wonder. They didn't really give them a time limit specifically, or they didn't really give them, like, that much creative, like, control or something like that. But they did give them the chance to actually, like, flourish some new ideas and make the IP something fresh and new, and everybody loved Wonder. Hell, I loved Wonder. Although the drug jokes were pretty hilarious. But in any case, I am happy that Miyamoto is getting ready to pass the torch on to the next generation. That's something I'm very happy to hear. Yes? One second, everybody. I'll be right back. I'm streaming right now.
That's fine. Yeah, people. So, it would help if you didn't have garbage behind here. As soon as it dries, it's not harmful to humans.
Okay.
spraying any of your electronics. I really need you to please do the perimeter of, please wait outside.
I will.
If you don't,
I know you will. I apologize for that. That was just my family. Okay, then. So, in any case. So I'm guessing one of the reasons why we've been seeing a bit of a resurgence of some of the older IPs that Nintendo hasn't been doing lately is because Miyamoto has kind of not been getting away of some of the other things, because before we all know that he doesn't particularly like RPGs, and he particularly likes the Mario series to go in a very particular way, for his way. And plus, we all thought that the Mario and Luigi series was going to be over after Alpha Dream Studios got shut down, and Nintendo didn't even try to save them, so I'm guessing they still own the IP rights, so I'm guessing either they got some employees over or something else. But aside from that, I'm actually really happy to see that we didn't get one RPG this year. We got 3 RPG remakes this year, which is amazing. Yeah, that's my guess, true. They probably did get Alpha Dreams devs when they closed down. Which is weird, because I think they could have just bought out the company. Yeah, the fact that Brothership isn't a remake was the biggest surprise to me. The fact that it's actually a new game in the franchise with a new graphics engine, too. That's what really surprised me, is the fact that they actually took the time to stylize the graphics to look just like the art. That's usually on the cover boxes or in the old instruction manuals that they had. That's what I find amazing the most. So yeah, I think it's because the remakes of Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story didn't go over well. Yeah, that's kind of true when I think about it. The games did well originally, but then I guess doing the remakes, some people kind of had a problem with them, like HDing the sprite style, I guess. So Nintendo is like, a new game is safer at this point. Yeah, definitely. Because you can only do so much with remakes at this point. Oh, speaking of remakes, I just heard this today. Let's see if I remember correctly. Just close this for a second. Another studio just announced that they are beginning their remakes. Let me see if I can find this. So I just heard about this today, just before I started doing the stream. Apparently, Ubisoft has just announced that they are going to start doing Assassin's Creed remakes. I don't know about you, but that smells of desperation to me. Why? Because when it comes down to it, Ubisoft and companies like Ubisoft, EA, and companies like those two, they have always said that they would never do remakes unless they were, like, incredibly desperate or something like that. Like, they pretty much swore they would never do remakes. And now, we're seeing remakes. And the only reason I can think of why is because they're either losing money on something, which I imagine it was that crypto thing for a while, or the NFTs thing, or the blockchain thing every AAA tried to invest in and pretty much lost money on because nobody knew what the hell they were doing. So now they're announcing Assassin's Creed remakes, which, okay, Good for the Assassin's Creed fans. Hopefully they're happy with that. Hey, welcome in, Justin Viper. Woo, karma, woo. Yeah, Ubisoft has been in a number of scandals recently. Like, I heard there was like a bunch of scandals when it comes to sexual harassment, unpaid people, and a bunch of other things that are just coming out the woodworks like crazy now. And the fact that Ubisoft is still dragging its feet on a lot of games. Oh, the Bitcoin thing. Yeah, Bitcoin, NFTs, blockchain. Hey, Jester. Hope you're doing well. And welcome in. And belly pets too. Pat, 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 pat. So yeah. So all these AAA companies that said they would never do remakes, they're now doing remakes. And a lot of them are the people who invested a ton in the NFT schemes. Oh my goodness. It just... So many AAAs are just falling all over themselves at this point, aren't they? So yeah, Ubisoft has also been dragging a lot of things lately. Like, for example, dang it, was this Ubisoft? They just came out with a trailer for something. Was it Ubisoft that did this? I can't remember. One sec. Yes, I think that was them. Yep. Yes, that's right. Ubisoft's 20th anniversary of Beyond Good and Evil just hit. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, how many years has it been since they announced a sequel? Oh my god, it's been so long. I don't know how they're gonna salvage this at this point, because it's amazing to me how Beyond Good and Evil was considered a commercial flop when it first came out. And then it somehow built this cult following that began growing and growing years later. And then Ubisoft's like, oh my god, this game's actually popular? We're making money off of this game? We gotta make a sequel somehow. And how long has it been since they announced that sequel? Let me see. How long has it been since they announced the sequel? Let's see, they announced it. They announced it in 2008. Oh my god. It says right here. Let's see. Right there, it says they announced it in 2008. That's how many years? Let's see. That's... Oh my god, 14 years ago, I think? 2018, 10 years. It's been 16 years. 16 years. 16 years since they announced this. This is the longest wait for a sequel we've had for a game since Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my god. I was working my first major job in 2008. Boy. Where does the time go? They've been working on this sequel for 16 years. I mean, we got it, like, 2 different announcement trailers for this thing. Then we had an official announcement trailer. Actually, it's 2 teasers, and like 2 other new teasers. Because at first we heard it was going to be a direct sequel to Beyond Good and Evil, and then like years later they said no, it's going to be a prequel to the entire series, even though they've only had 1 game. And then it was going to be multiplayer or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is at this point. Let's read. Let's read this. Okay. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is a video game set in an open-world environment. You play from a third-person perspective, which takes place at least 1 generation before Beyond Good and Evil. Has more traditional role-playing elements compared to the first game. Player generates a character that starts the game. At the very bottom, social system. The character can be male and females. Players complete various tasks. Okay, that's the promise. Let's see. The game will have single-player and cooperative play support. Even as single player, the player can participate in shared universe. So I guess they're trying to develop this as a live service game, maybe? I guess? I don't know. That's weird. Oh yeah, there's the original screenshot for the first trailer. Where, like, Paige eats a fly. And then they had this trailer where it was like... Jade running around for her life. Don't know what that was about, but okay. Then they changed it up and things change, time goes on. So yeah. Let's see. Aside from that, with the whole Beyond Good and Evil thing and Ubisoft making remakes because they're pretty much desperate at this point, we also had an announcement that nobody really ever saw coming, which I honestly thought was pretty cool. And then some of the internet went crazy over it. And that would be... Let's see... Let me just get this ready. There we go. Now I gotta admit, when I first saw this trailer, I thought it was a remake of like Link to the Past, or maybe a Link, or maybe one of the Oracle remakes possibly, because I would really love an Oracle remake in this style. And oh no! Link gets taken! But wait, Zelda is now free, and running away. And then this right here was the moment I'm like, wait, they can't be doing this. They can't be doing this. They would never do this. And it turns out we actually get a Zelda game where we play as Zelda. Okay, let me just fast forward this. Okay, I love the style they gave her with this one. Okay, so when I first saw this, I thought, okay, this is awesome. They're taking what they learned from the Breath of the Wild series, and they actually like applied this to a new type of way to play in puzzle wise for Zelda. Oh yeah, Zelda's technically had two other games before this. Captain Fox pointed that out to me. Apparently they were like the CDI games. Huh. So technically this is her third game where you get to play as Zelda. Huh. Although a lot of people don't really count the CDI games most of the time, but we'll let it slide. So technically this is her first, like, mainline, like, full creative one or something. Or top-down one, we'll say. This is her first top-down game.
Just like that. You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule.
Okay, so what I think the mechanic is going to go into this is I think that there's going to be a limit to how many echoes you can have on screen at a time. That's what I personally think. I don't think you're going to be able to, like, infinitely make things forever. But I honestly would have loved if they had done more with, like, battle sense in this. Like, I just love the idea of her just, like, throwing tables at guys now. Just like, table, 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 smash.
Might be surprised at what you discover. Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all of them. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key after all.
So I think that's really cool for a puzzle-solving method. And the fact that she can scale the environment like Link hasn't been able to is pretty cool.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
How was that? Helping how you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the Legend of Zelda.
Okay. So I got a plan for September because I'm definitely playing this. It would have been better if they did Breath of the Wild style instead of this chibi stuff. Well, I personally think the reason why they're doing the Grizzo style from the Link's Awakening remake, I think it's because they're testing the waters if people receive Zelda as her own, like, main character. Because people have been years for saying they do want a game where you play as Zelda in, like, any kind of, like, new style and everything. But I think Nintendo was still nervous, and I think Miyamoto was fighting that for a while. So I think that this is their way of testing the waters to see if people want to play as Zelda, and to see if, like, they really want to have her as, like, a main character for once. So I think this is a really good way to test the waters. It's an interesting style that's unique to Zelda. It's a pretty cool way of, like, introducing, like, her own way of gameplay style, and it still utilizes things from Breath of the Wild, in a sense, but applied to the top-down 3D ones. So I think that's really cool. So I think if this game does well, we will definitely be seeing more games where Zelda's the protagonist, or maybe we'll get, like, another duo story, like, what was the last one? It was the Music Rhythm one by the people who did Crypt of the Necrodancer. The one where you could play as Zelda and Link in that one. It feels like they took one step forward and two steps back. I think this is a good step forward. I think this is a good, like, this is them saying, like, they're cautiously trying to test the waters. So I think this is a good start for them. And if this does well, I think Zelda could definitely see more games in her own style. Because, like, they've had a team game before, and you could play as Zelda in the Musou games. That Calamity Age one, Age of Calamity. You could definitely do that one. Also think they don't want third game in same style in a row. That could be true. Possibly. Personally, I would love a Oracle of Seasons and Ages in this style, and they could and originally when Oracle and Seasons was pitched, they actually pitched them as 3 games. So there would be one about each girl represents like each of the goddesses. And there was technically going to be one where Zelda was going to be the focused one between Oracle of Ages and Seasons, but they didn't have enough time, or they couldn't make it in time, so they made it so that if you played both games and linked them together, then you got to play like a secret episode with Zelda in it. So I'd like to see them make the full trilogy of that, but not sell them as 3 different games for $60 each. I would hate that. I would want them to be sold as one game. That I could go for. And let's see, what else was there? Oh yeah, we got the Brothership announcement trailer on here, so we'll take a look at that real quick. So I love how they transition the art style to this in a 3D way. Ooh, excuse me. So the fact that they actually made this so that in the 3D sense it's more stretch and squish, I think is really cool for the style. Oh, I would love it if the Oracle games got a huge remaster combo pack. As long as they're not sold as 3 separate games, I would love it. And I think this is one of the reasons why people love the Mario and Luigi games. The battle system is so unique in how it's basically like an active time-based in a sense. Like, you can still plan out everything, but the battles are more interactive. Bowser! Glad he's in this one. Okay, let's see. And there was... yeah, the Beyond Good and Evil Anniversary trailer. Ah, my game. So I actually pondered on whether or not I would play this on stream. Excuse me. And then I remembered this was still happening. So it seems like every time I'm planning to play a retro game, it seems a remake stems to happen. Okay, something to know about me. I actually did play the first Dragon Quest games. I did play 1 through 3. I played the ports that were put on the Switch. And for anybody that wants to get them, it's like less than $10 to get all 3 of them. They are super cheap. And they were pretty good ports and everything. Pretty good upscaling of the graphics. But the problem I have with them is that, in comparison to most other RPGs I've played, I remember moments from them, but not much else. But it is pretty cool. So if you do want to play these games, they're really super cheap on Switch. I think I paid, I think maybe like $2 for the first game, and then like $3 for the second game, like maybe $5 for the third game. And these were just the Switch ports, which were ported from the cell phone games or something. So they were still a really good buy. I played them in order from 1, 2, 3 to get the full experience for them. But I really would want to play the HD remake on stream now that this is a possibility now and that it's coming out this year of all places. And that I love the HD 2D style. I absolutely love it. But I hate the fact that this isn't coming to PlayStation 4. That's the one thing that I'm pissed about. Is the fact that it's coming to Xbox, Switch, and PlayStation 5, not PlayStation 4. Why they're skipping 4 is beyond me, because it's still a more circulated system than the PlayStation 5. Ugh.
And for Little Monsters of Wright, an iconic RPG remade in HD 2D. Forge your own path. The legacy begins. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. Available November 14th.
So many games coming out this year that I want terribly. And then this happened. Okay, so before I saw this trailer, me and my friend Roland, we were talking about why it was taking them so many years to come out with Dragon Quest III HD Remake. And I told him jokingly, what if it's because they're remaking the first 2 games to make them a complete trilogy? Wouldn't that just be insane? Wouldn't that just be impossible? And then this happened. So, this is actually something that they've done before. So, back in the Super Famicom days, they actually did do this. They originally, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 came out on the Famicom, and then they remade them once as a dual pack for the Super Famicom. Hey, Hero. Hope you're doing well. We're just looking at some trailers for now before we get into the game. And so, the fact that they're doing this again and they combine these two to make one full package, I think is a really good idea. That it justifies the $60 price tag, but still. Because, technically speaking, Dragon Quest 1 is not a very long game. It is actually very short. So, unless they're adding... Yeah, no, I know, our wallets are going to suffer by the end of this year. But I can put them as tax write-offs if I play them on stream. I was wondering when this is going to happen. The balloons! Buff mode activated. Yeah, our wallets are going to suffer. But I can write these off as tax write-offs. As long as I play them on stream. So, there's that. But yeah. If you don't want to wait for the HD remakes, I do suggest that you buy the Switch ports or the cell phone stuff, probably, if you play on cell phones, though I don't really recommend playing on cell phones. I can't stand playing on cell phones. Because they're like less than $10 to get like all 3 of them for the ports. And they're pretty fun games and everything. They're very standard when it comes to like minimal gameplay. Like if you play the very first game, for some reason, I don't know why this is, I get the very same feeling from Breath of the Wild as I did from playing Dragon Quest 1. And I think it's because they do that whole aimless thing where you gotta figure out things for yourself. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, and last but not least, the one game that made everyone scream. One of my friends, for this next game, he about died seeing the trailer for it. Let's see if I can find it on the suggestions on the side here. Yep, here it is. "7 years in waiting. The Metroid fan base was waiting for years, and they were finally rewarded." She back. She back. Samus is back. Okay, so y'all know how I feel about first-person shooters. I think they're okay depending on the story. And you all remember when I played Metroid Prime on this channel, I both liked it and disliked it. And that was mainly because of the default control system that they had me on. I barely knew that much about Metroid either, but Captain Fox, he loves this franchise. So I played it for him, and I liked it, but I didn't at the same time like it, because the control scheme more than anything is what really, really ticked me off. Oh yeah, the Metroid fans were going crazy when this was announced. So, good for them. I imagine they will remaster the second and third game at some point. Oh yeah, I can respect the franchise too. I can respect Samus as being one of the first major female video game protagonists in gaming history, which a surprising amount of journalists forget. Seriously, I cannot stand the fact that, like, there are so many game journalists in modern media that say, "Oh, Ellie from Last of Us is the first one ever," and I'm like, bitch, are you for real? Do you do your research? Ugh. It's like, people forget that Samus was the very first female solo character. And I do respect the franchise a lot. It's just not something I play that much. I prefer watching people play these games than actually playing them myself. But I did enjoy the Nintendo Power comic of Samus. That was really cool. I did enjoy her comic series. So there was that. And those were the major games from the Nintendo Direct last week that I really enjoyed. And I thought got a really good boom out of things. So there was that. Okay, and after all that, I believe we should get to the game. So for tonight, I couldn't do Okami yet. I really wanted to, but I couldn't get the PNG in time done for it, or I couldn't get the PNG done in time. I love that animated video of her versus Master Chief. Oh my god, that is so legendary. Rest in peace, Monty Oum. You were a legend before your time. Yeah, the video of Metroid versus Samus versus Master Chief is still one of the coolest things you could ever see in terms of, like, two video game protagonists versing each other. But then at the end, Master Chief turns out to be a woman. Implied lesbianism. But it's so sad that Monty Oum passed before his time. He was only 30 when he died. And he was just starting his career as an animator and everything. That broke me. I literally cried when I heard that he passed away due to an allergic infection from his doctor misdiagnosing him. It destroyed me that day. It was so sad. And plus, I loved his DDR videos. They were so much fun to watch. Because he was such a fan of Dance Dance Revolution, he would post these videos of himself doing, like, these crazy dances. Like, he would actually make his own choreography to Dance Dance Revolution games. Comes for gameplay, stays for stories about the video game programmer's death. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Hero. You know I'm random when it comes to this stuff. So anyway. Okay, so for tonight's game, I decided to do something a little random tonight. This game is called RPG Time: The Legend of Wright. And this isn't really a game I'm going to do like a full playthrough of on channel yet. For now, this is kind of like a study in why this game wasn't as successful as I'd hoped it would be. So I have played a bit of this game, but I haven't beaten it yet. Excuse me. When the concluding bell rings, the legend begins. Hey! School's over. What should we do? Wanna play soccer? Basketball in the gym? Or maybe this. Voila! Notebook RPG: The Legend of Wright. Also, fun thing on New Mario Party, still have less party boards than first came. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I haven't really played a Mario Party game since, like, I don't think I've played one since, like, maybe the GameCube? Or maybe the Wii? I can't remember which. It's been so long since I played a Super Mario Party game. It's a game I made. Which will you choose? Pick a game mode. Soccer, RPG, basketball. What should we choose, chat? Should we play some soccer, basketball, or play the RPG? Okay, we'll play the RPG. I knew you'd pick this. The Notebook RPG: The Legend of Wright. It's RPG time! Let's get this game started. But before that, I need to prep. Loading time. First, I'll set my pencil and eraser right here. And my music player will go right here. The songs that play in-game are songs I choose. Here's the opener. I gotta turn this down. I forgot how loud this was. The main thing, open a bell. Perfect, I'm getting pumped up. And the status screen I made with beads goes here. I'll explain your life and attack a little later. Next up, I'll add a little pizzazz. And lastly, the tutorial button. Press this so you can read the Legend of Wright's tutorial. The tutorial is lots of fun, so let's try it out before you play. Okay, that should do it. Sorry for the wait. Loading complete. Okay, if you're ready, press the options button. ending after the bell rang, because it said the legend doesn't begin until the closing bell rings. Okay, let's see. Let's do the tutorial real quick then. Alright, I'll get the tutorial. Bam! This is the Legend of Wright tutorial. What do you think? I know it's a bit thick, but please give it a read. Okay then, I'm gonna pop it open. 1, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the fact that this all looks like crafting is still pretty cool. Hahaha, this isn't just any tutorial. The name is the Tutorial Dungeon. Learn while exploring the world of Legend of Wright. There's a guide. I'll introduce him in a... So wait just a second. It is I, the boss of the tutorial dungeon, the Game Genie. As you explore the dungeon, I'll be offering you my support, lucky you. Okay then, follow me. I'll guide you through the dungeon. First on your left is the character corner. Here's where the Legend of Wright characters will be introduced. Next up is the world map corner. It'll show you the best spots in Cardboardia, where your adventure will take place. Over here is the flipbook movie that's been prepared for you. Travel through the Legend of Wright, Hero Wright versus the Star Slates, now playing. Here's the staff corner. It intros the Legend of Wright creation team, and then check out the music corner. Gahaha! This concludes the tour. All that's left is explaining the exit. Here's the exit button. Press it any time to return to the Legend of Wright. Okay, to conclude, I'll tell you about the secret of this dungeon. In this tutorial dungeon, 4-star slates are waiting to be found. Should you manage to find all 4-star slates, I'll give you my personal treasure. Well then, go have some fun. I'll be relaxing in the waiting room. Gahaha. After reading the tutorial, go and find those 4-star slates. Time to start the tutorial. Knock knock. Here's where the Legend of Wright characters will be introduced. Try turning the knob and opening the door. Click. Ta-da! The first character, I'll introduce you to our main character, our young hero, Wright. When you want to go to the next page, turn the page here. Feel free to browse at your own pace. Oh look, that's the button or the line from before. Looks calm, but he's got a burning heart and sense of justice. That's the hero Wright's trademark, spiky hair. Wright may not speak, but he's not shy. He speaks through his actions. Because Wright is so active, he's always hungry. He can eat a lot. Wright's weapons are courage, friendship, and an iron sword. Wright's boots are custom and give him the first strike against monsters. This lovely lady is our heroine, the land of the light's Princess Lay. The princess, kind and bubbly, is very popular in the land of light. The princess will use paper airplanes to send letters to Wright. Princess Lay's powerful light magic is the Demon King's one weakness. I've got a bad feeling. Oh no, that's the Demon King, Death God. He's the truly powerful villain. Next up, I'll introduce you to Wright's companions. If there's anyone you're curious about, tell me and I'll tell you about them. Pot, magician and scaredy cat. Anna, fun-loving historian. Balgus, battle-hardened warrior. Uida, biologist with a heart of gold. Here, some demons have appeared to block Wright's path. Tons of demons will pop up on the way. Try touching that one that catches your eye. I see the picture, but it's gonna take a minute. Puzzle complete! This is the mystery turtle. This next battle will test your brain. Demons have been showing up over lately, and it's causing trouble. It's a scratch-off. Keep scratching, just like that. Legend of Wright has many other characters. The fact that everything looks so handmade and drawn personally by the game's devs looks amazing to me. Gaha, good job making it this far. To close out the character corner, I've prepared a suitable game. I call it Where's Wright? Find the main character in this hero Wright, in this image, and you'll win. When you find Wright, let me know by pointing at him where to go. Okay, right. I think that's him. Nice work, you found the hero Wright. The star slate is right. So holding right now is yours. Gahahaha, wonderful. Okay, I'll teach you how to use the star slate. Oh, thank you. Come on out, Genie, and grab the star slate. Let's move it to the center of the dungeon. Actually, the star slates are the key that protects my treasure. Watch, put the star slate on the holy pedestal and... Click goes the switch. The holy light has lit up the dungeon. Only 3 slates left. Let's keep up this pace. Gather all 4 here with holy light and break my treasure seal. Gahahaha. Look forward to seeing ya. Okay, real quick, we are going to take a quick ad break. I know I spent the first hour looking at trailers and talking about stuff. Sorry about that. So, minute and 30 seconds, everybody. We'll be right back soon. Get a drink, get a snack, use the bathroom you need to. We'll right back after these messages, so stay tuned. we're just gonna let this puff puff play out a bit more. Okay, next we will do the world map. You have selected the world map. Using this world map, I'll explain the Legend of Wright various stages. Alright, I'm gonna open the map. Take a look, this is where our adventure takes place in Cardboardia. Flip to small pages to see the stage's best spots. Take a look. Say cheese, there we go. Gahahaha, an RPG isn't a vacation, let's get focused. Mystery time, somewhere in the guidebook, a star slate is hidden, find it. The star is big, so I hid pieces of it all over for you to find. Gahahaha. Are you ready? Look closely at the guidebook to find that star slate. A Castle of Darkness, the perfect stage for a battle. This makes me wonder how long the devs were drawing everything in clear pencil for them to scan everything into this. The Great Cave dangerous traps are scattered all over. In Porchtown, the residents have fun events. Skull Forest is full of twists and turns. Careful not to get lost. I get it. The Witch's Manor is full of strange and frightening, full of witches' traps. Well, this kid has certainly got an imagination on him. I think this is supposed to be from the perspective of elementary school kids. So imagine your best friend whipped all of this out as a pen and paper RPG that he made in his spare time. Whoa, look! Star! Star! We found the hidden star! The world map's dungeon star is now yours. Kahahaha, congratulations. Okay, Genie Hand, put that star slate back where it belongs. Alright, I'll place the star slate on the holy pedestal. Gahaha, all this light really brightens my mood. Only 2 slates left, keep it up and I'm counting on you. Okay, next, the flipbook trailer. The flipbook will take you on a tour of the world of the Legend of Wright. Hey, over here, the movie's about to start. If you want to watch it to the end, you'll get a star slate. Take your time and go through it. Our feature film, The Hero of Wright vs. the Star Slates, will now start. Our star Wright enters the frame. The star's getting away. Look out, Princess! made it to town. Oh, that poor mouse got bored. Oh, he in the cannon now. Let's take to the skies! It's a storm! Dragon, I think. Clang. Oh, the star is headed for the school. Oh my god, it ended up in the tutorial. Wow, bravo! Ha ha ha, you did it, nice work. Okay, G, hand put that star slate back where it belongs. Alright, I'll place the star slate on the holy pedestal. The fact that the little cardboard doors open also is this game has no right to be this cute. There's only one slate left. Let's go find it. And last is the credits. Read me. Here you'll learn about the legend of Wright's creator. In other words, it's Kenta Nakamura. Self-intro corner. My name is Kenta Nakamura. This is a portrait I drew. See the resemblance? My best subject is arts and crafts. In Legend of Wright, you'll see tons of art I made. Look forward to it. My favorite food is round sweet apples. I also love pizza. When I grow up, I want to be a game designer. What games do I like? There's too many. I can't rate them all. So I prepared this. Ta-da! This is my game recommendation corner. By showing you games I like, you can get to know me much better. Alright, time to show you them. First up, the shooters. The games like satisfying game gold medal. Ta-da! The winner is Pen Serious. In Pen Serious, you use color beams to paint over your enemies. Using beams to coat everything with paint is lots of fun. Next category is Adventure Games. Game made me scared to leave my room that night. Ta-da! The winner is Nightmare Night. Nightmare Night is a horror game where you explore a mansion in a wheelchair. It was very scary. I just couldn't stop it. It's experienced best in the dark. You know what? That's actually a really interesting idea for a horror game. Is the main character is bound to a wheelchair. That would be terrifying. Having to try to get around if you're being chased by something in a wheelchair? That'd be awful. Next up is action games. Game 1 for making you want to get moving. Ta-da! The winner is Frog Kid. Frog Kid is an action game with fun to explore 3D map. That's tons of great spots that make you feel like you're a great globetrotter. Lastly, we have RPGs. This game that changed my life, the title and crown is Fantasy RPG Battle Quest. A genre-defining game with a refreshing battle system and moving story. Playing tons of great games like these inspired me to make mine. That concludes my game recommendations. Last thing I want to talk about is the music that can make or break a game. Just hearing game OSTs causes scenes where they played in my head. By the way, the song playing now is from the RPG I mentioned, Battle Quest. It's called Opening Battle. This is a song from Pen Sirius called Get Pumped. Now from Nightmare Night, Hide and Seek. Last up is Frog Kid's main theme, Over the World. I'll play music from my favorite games while you play The Legend of Wright. For example, when you get a rare item, this will play. Gahahaha, that's enough fawning over music. Let's play some ourselves. And let's not get copyrighted. The game's a bit loud? Okay, one second. Let's see. How's that sound? If the item song is played correctly, you'll get the star slate. Okay. Oh, wrong left. Okay. You're pretty good. You succeeded at playing the random song. The star slate is now yours. Hey, with this, star slate's been gathered. Ugh, excuse me. Better? Okay. There's something I want to show you. Come on to the center of the dungeon. Ugh, excuse me. This is the last one I'll place on the pedestal. You got the doodle pencil. Ta-da! Hey, way to keep me waiting. I'm the one and only legendary doodle pencil. I was so bored I drew all over the inside of my box, and now I'm super short. But don't worry, I may be short, but I've still got plenty of lead left in me. Till the day comes when I finally run out, I'm all yours. Right, got the doodle pencil. Gahaha, you can draw whenever you want to with the doodle pencil. Cool, huh? I'll teach you how to use the doodle pencil when you use the help mode in the game. And with that, the tutorial engine has come to an end. Rumble, 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 the dungeon is simply shaking. Crack, the floor is collapsing. Look, now that we're done, the dungeon is crumbling. Yahoo, now I've done my job, I'm free. You've read the tutorial. You ready to play the Legend of Wright game, right? From here on out, my duty is to enjoy the Legend of Wright to the fullest. Click the wings of freedom that have been equipped in the Game Genie's head. Our time together was short, but I enjoyed our adventure. Make sure to thoroughly enjoy the Legend of Wright. Farewell. The Game Genie takes off into the sky. Congratulations, you've cleared the tutorial dungeon. You want to read it again? Press the tutorial button. Now then. Let's return to the notebook and begin the Legend of Wright. Okay then. So I love the detail that they put into this. It's a rock. It's not a rock, it's a star. Behold, your fingertips have lit the flames of hope in the world. At last the adventure begins. It's RPG time! Ahem. It's now time for the prologue. In the land of light, a peaceful land where people and animals live together. One day, a large black cloud covered the area around the castle. It was the demon army and the dark realm bent on world domination. However, a gallant hero rose to face them. He was... ta-da! The story's main character. With spiky hair, flowing cape, and virtuous heart, the hero Wright. Wright jumped down the cliff and made for the castle. This is where the directional buttons enter the stage. I'll give this to you. Use the directional buttons to control Wright and slay the demons as you make your way to the castle. Crash, that was close. Let's go down the other side. Wright ran to the castle to save quiet country and this beloved princess. The castle is in chaos. Death God's fearsome demon army is running wild. Fire and arrows rain down, while humans and demons are locked in combat. I love how even the fire looks cute. God, I love all the animation in this. It's so cute. That's when the hero Wright appears. He heads to the castle gates. Just when Wright has a cut path through the demons to reach the gates. The Demon King appears, and with a thunderous voice says, "Oh God, he's hot." Mwahaha. Bow down to me, humans. If only I had the Squidward sound effect. Oh no, he's hot! The Demon King, Death God, starting now, the land of light is mine! Come out, Princess Lei. You who wield the cursed power of light. Sparkle! Be gone, Death God. This is the sacred land of light. I love how whenever he does a character, he has a hat for them. A demon like you seeking to steal this kingdom by force has no place here. Quiet, you Wright. By force or otherwise, you're coming with me. Well, she's dead. Ah! He had little symbols. The princess screamed right out from the castle interior. Wright runs at full speed to reach the princess's side. Can Wright defeat the Demon King and save the princess? Ta-da! This page is comic style. Click the numbered sticky notes in order to read the comic. Will the princess be okay? It's comic time. Wright runs down the hall. Right! Mwahaha, I'll be taking the princess. The Demon King's aura is overwhelming, but Wright readies his sword. You dare challenge me? Find them. Amuse me. Death God stands before Wright, blocking the way. Use directional buttons and use the sword button. Special command input successful. Eat this, Sky Slash. Roar. Clang. Sparks go flying. Huh? Wright's sword's been broken. Since his sword is broke, I'll put down the equip screen for now. Wright's sword has been broken, sword. His attack is down. We're in trouble. How boring. That's all you got. Hey, witch. You take the princess. Wright grabs his sword and gives Glad. She gives chase. Farewell, hero. Oh God, he's hot. If anybody wants to clip that, you are very welcome to. Wright charges forward, but... Wahahaha! Be gone! Mr. Wright! Bam! Wright eats the Demon King's attack and is flung out of the castle. Wright flies through the sky. After a while, Cardboardia can be seen. This land is large and varied, so just where will Wright end up? Whoosh! Thud. I love the fact that he had... There's so many things in this game that make me smile. The charm is just too much. That's right. The place Wright has fallen is our tale's starting point. Its name is... Chapter 1, The Great Cave. Wright's grand adventure will start here. Let's take a look at the cave. Back to the notebook. I think this kid will develop a muscle kink later in life. Or become a furry. Or both. You have slay the monster, not lay the monster. Back to the notebook. Whoosh! Thud. Wright fell to the ground and took 10 damage. 30 minus 10 equals 20 life left. Here's Wright's life measuring tape. If it hits 0, it's game over. First, we need to yank his head out of the ground. Try pressing the directional buttons I made for you. Gotta do that better. Press harder. Ah, nice job. You did it. Now let's go explore the cave. Stop! I forgot the most important part. During an adventure, I may surprise you with sudden events. I might draw in a treasure chest. Or erase a path that was once there. But when I cut off one path, I'll give you a new way to proceed, just like this ladder. Wait, I changed my mind. A normal ladder would be too easy. Hey, what would you rather have, a cool ladder or a cute one? Chat. Shall we choose a cute ladder or a cool ladder? Vote now. I'm honestly just so happy watching this game. This is the cutest game ever. It is adorable. I love this one. The cute one? We got 2 votes for cute. And we shall go with a cute ladder. Sure, this will be the cutest ladder you ever seen. Oh my god, that is too... It's a plushy tower. The talent on this kid. Use the up button to hug your way up the cliff. Alrighty, going up. Wright hugs his way up to the stuffed animals. Wright made it to the top, strangely at peace from climbing the plushies. Rumble, rumble, rumble. The ground is shaking. Watch out for falling rocks. Oh, he's shaking the desk. That's funny. Top hat for style. Has 1 defense. Okay. Crap. Bonk. Wright took 9 damage. Bam! A huge meteorite started to come crashing down. Is Wright alright? His def was too low. So he got squished. Game over. Try again. This is the game over page. Use the hint bug if you want some tips. Get right up with the slap button. Hit the button repeatedly to try again. Wright's back on his feet. I'll restore his life too. Okay, you ready? Time to try again. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I think the puzzle is I have to get through... choosing your hit here. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, crash helmet, top hat, wreath. I think the knight helmet would probably be best. Afro, party hat. Okay, knight helmet, 50 defense. Clink! The knight's helmet is deflected the rock. Phew! Bam! The meteorite hit Wright, but something's off. Crack! The meteorite split in two. Wright's headgear kept him safe. No more falling rocks. Time to move on. Go on the next page. I need that treasure chest, though. Wright continues deeper into the cave. There he finds... a blade stuck in stone? The legendary Excalibur? Wright rushes to it. As he goes to grab Excalibur... Hee hee hee. Wait right there, hero. A demon emerged from the torch's flame. Hee hee hee, I'm the embodiment of flame, fireman. I'll show you just how hot the heat of battle is. Prepare yourself. No RPG is complete without battles. It's battle time. Hot, 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 fireman appeared. Before the battle begins, I need to give you Wright's sword. Now it's time to bring out my secret weapon. By putting on this pencil. Ta-da! What was once a pencil is now Wright's sword. Use this to attack foes. Let me show you. Pick a place to attack and... swing your sword to strike the enemy. Here you go. Now the perfect time to give you the sword. This battle is turn-based. Wright goes first. Pick a thing. Sniff, sniff. What's burning? Perfect temperature for cooking. Ha, you can't hit me. Hey, cut it out! The fizzy drink doused the enemy. Fireman's flame has grown weak. I kind of figured that was happening. Wow, you sure do catch on quick. I'll make the next challenge harder. No! My weak point is wide open! My turn. Take this. Wright took 2 damage. The weak flame barely tickled. Fireman is starting to look like a candle in the wind. Wright's turn. 40 damage. Wright's sword pierced the flames. I'm burnt out! Congrats on your first win. Now let's continue the story. Demon Buster Wright grabs the sword. Legend says the chosen one can remove it. It's the sword of legend. Wait, is this really a sword? Looking again, this is a shovel. Wright obtained the legendary shovel. On this page, the shovel button can be used. Wait. Where did I put the shovel button? Okay, here it is. This is the shovel button. Press this button and start digging. Right, dig your way forward. It's digging time. Something's buried here. Keep digging. Wham! Next time, don't dig so deep, the floor collapsed. But hey, we moved forward, so it's all good. Keep going. Now we're Shovel Knight. You know, I've never actually played Shovel Knight before. I've heard it was good, but I've never actually played it. I want that treasure. Wright found a treasure chest and ran to it. Hey, this isn't a treasure chest, it's an ice chest. Wonder what's inside. Wright found the mystery cola, which means... Ta-da! The food menu has been unlocked. Ringing this bell will open the food menu. Give it a try. It's lunchtime. This is our shop's food menu. Here you can eat food that'll help restore Wright's life. Go ahead and pick which food you want to eat. The mystery cola, drink it to regain 30 life, but it tastes a little weird. Just gulp, gulp, gulp. Wright, drink the mystery cola. You gain 30 life. And attack by 1. Wright can slightly increase his stats by eating food. Burp. Oops, excuse me. Nice work. The food menu will be used during battles, so use it well. Alright, time to clean up. Thanks for the food. That wraps up the food menu explanation. Let me explain one more thing. Ta-da! Help mode has been unlocked. Touch the magnifying glass to activate help mode. Try it out. Help mode on. In help mode, I can explain about how things are drawn on the page. Touch a place marked on the exclamation point, I'll tell you about it. That's not all. Help mode also has another hidden function. Mini Ninja searches a game where you look for a Mini Ninja hiding in the map, in the page. Mini Ninja's location is marked on the exclamation point, so look carefully. Let's give it a try. Time to search for Mini Ninja. Well, I can kind of see it already. Mini Ninja spotted. Mini Mini, you found me. You got a good eye. I'm Mini Ninja, master of hidden arts. Wonderful, nice work. On pages Mini Ninja's hiding, Mini mark will be drawn at the bottom of the page. Mini Ninja's hiding in all sorts of places, so keep an eye out. Okay, exciting help mode, exiting help mode, on with the adventure. That is it for this explanation. Now back to exploring the cave. And the confetti's still on the page. You picked up the doodle pencil in the tutorial dungeon, right? With this pencil, you can doodle all over the notebook. Why don't you try it out? Grab the doodle pencil and draw something. Woohoo! Doodle mode engaged. Use this eraser when you want to erase something you doodled. Did you see that? That's a peat bug. They live near roads. Its eyesight is like 6 times with like 6 eyes. That's Plushy Tower. It'll be hard to watch this whole thing all at once. That's a hula skull. They look like demons, but are plants. Their faces ward off predators, and they hula to release pollen. That's a stone mushroom. It's not poisonous, but it's hard. Eat it and your teeth will suffer. Best to avoid eating strange mushrooms. That's a scaredy bat. Bats can be found all over the world. There are over 1,000 species. Cool. On with the adventure. Wait, if I drew that there... Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't count. yeah, Mini Ninjas was actually a game at one point. Treasure sign. Okay. Electro worms. Zap if you touch them. Wright takes 5 damage. Well, dang it. Ding ding ding. Pop quiz time. Right press the buzzer. Now then, time to answer shovel quiz 1. Number 1. Were shovels originally a weapon? Yes or no? I don't think they were. Correct! Shovels weren't made to be weapons, but to be farming tools. That's all for now. Look forward to the next quiz. Crack, the cup broke. Be careful of fragile objects. Look, it's a fossilized cavity. Good thing we pulled it out. What's a cat doing here? It's amazing how cats end up in weird places. I swear, my cat... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Roland, for 17 months now of subscribed 1 tier. Or tier 1. Gotta word that better. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. I know, Cavities and I used to have a very bad relationship too. But my cat, he will appear in the weirdest places. I'll be looking at like the couch where he was a second ago and he'll appear in the kitchen somehow. He's like that cat from Coraline. He just appears in another dimension. And thank you once again, Roland, for 17 months now. My goodness, it's been that long. And thank you for the support. Although I don't know why the thing didn't happen. Did I forget to... No. Stupid trigger fire. Technically this was supposed to happen. Let's see. What happened to my alert box? Subscriptions. This is supposed to happen. Huh. Or maybe it's because it's a resubscribe. I guess I don't have a thing for that. The cat knows instant transmission. I love how obvious that bomb is over there. Oh, that is a bomb. I did not think of that. Brain, dig it up. Me? Why? Brain, you gotta. Whoa! I'm no flower. My head may have one on top of it, but I'm a blossomole. He hit me 3 times. I'm gonna tell my big brother. The blossomole dislikes Wright. Wright dug up a shoe. Oh, there's something stuck at the bottom. There's a secret code. The dragon picture is your hint. Dig where the dragon's tail is pointing. As Wright finished reading the code, he heard a shout. Hold it right there. We're the Earth Zombies. That's the map to our treasure. Give it back. Attack the Earth zombies with the shovel button. It's action time. There's more. Stay strong. Ah! No fair. Right, we did the Earth zombies. I'll put the code right here, okay? Solve the mystery and keep going. Wright found the secret shoe, and that means we did it. We got both shoes. Ta-da! Congrats. Wait a minute. These are both left shoes. Even Wright can equip them like this. Too bad. Oh, but the shoe also has a mysterious note attached to it. Let's take a look. Wow, this code is the spiral shovel's input command. Hey, what if we took the note and combined it with the other? Fusion time. The secret code for now is true form. The key is going to be where they use the spiral shovel. Let's start looking. Down, up, down, shovel. Special input command successful. Now activating spiral shovel. Spiral shovel is the right to spin fast and make the invincible tornado to hit it. However, nothing happened this time. The secret new secrets places with the code. What's that smell? The one who inhaled it wants a whoopee cushion. What's that basketball doing here? Pass, I'm open. Nothing happened. Okay, I guess I gotta use it on the next one. That's it. When you use the spiral bombs, even bombs can't stop you. Oh, okay, I get it. The dried grasshopper was inside the ant nest. Must be the emergency food. Thank you for telling me that was a bomb. I honestly didn't think that. Down, up, down. Secret shovel art. Spiral shovel. Whirr. Kaboom! The bomb buried in the ground blew up. But fear not, the spiral shovel is invincible. A bomb is no biggie. Rumble, rumble, rumble. The ground is shaking. Shh, it's oil! Right, made it to the top of Dragon Cliff. Hold it right there. Ooh, whoa! The Earth Zombie King appeared. Why you? That shovel above my head and make my cavities ache. I'm Earth Zombie King. By the Demon King's orders, I will defeat you. Attack Earth Zombie King using the shovel button. Fight! No. The direction buttons to get out. Ow, 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 I dislocated my jaw. This has got cavities and bombs, huh? Let's try digging those out. Ah, fake tooth. Made the bomb exploded. You dug out my cavity, thanks. I mean, how dare you? You'll have no thanks for me. Did you really get rid of all my pesky cavities? To think you would help me get attacked. Who attacked you? What a nice guy you are. In return, take my treasured oil and use it as you like. Farewell. We're not done yet. Let's head up this oil and head deeper into the cave. Nothing but just dirt. Why the long face? I am a nurturer of plants and father to all Earth. I can see that you are a true lover of Earth. I shall give you this. Dun dun dun. Right, got the mud ball. The young ones say that those who can make the best mud ball can become a hero. Both humans and mud balls shine bright when polished, remember that. The Earth turned back to Earth. Let's move on. Pretty sure I'm about to die. Check out the food menu. Wright can regain life by eating food. That's a mud ball. Eat it to regain 30 life. Look how shiny it is. Okay. Wright ate the mud ball. Crunchy on the outside, gritty on the inside. Wright regained 30 life points. Wright's defense went up by 1. Well, apparently he can eat those. Wright regained some life. He's now back on the adventure. Stage clear. Now it's on the next page. Rumble, rumble, rumble. The ground started shaking. And the blossom all appeared. You there, hole digging hero. How dare you hit my little bro with a shovel? I'm gonna make you pay. Challenge you to a baseball game. The baseball battle is about to start. Hey, do you like baseball? I'll say I love it. Really? I love it too. Good thing I choose baseball. First we'll warm up. Here's practice time. Time your swing well and hit my pitch. This is the swing button. Time your sword swing and hit the ball back at him. Blossom gets in position and throws the ball. Ow! Now you've done it. That's how you want it. Then we'll duke it out. Grr. Here's a fastball. Blossom took 15 damage. Time out. My life is running low. We're right here. I'm gonna grab something. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Oh, jeez. What? A tank appeared. That's just not fair. Ooh, ha, 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 ha. This is my secret weapon. Now let's fight fair and square. Don't worry, I'm not gonna shoot you. The tank only fires balls. It's the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs. Both teams have 0 points. Pitcher Tank Ball and his team closer capable of blazing fastballs. Oh, okay. Gonna cry, just ran out of hit. Second pitch, loads another ball. Oh, okay, I see the timing now. Why'd the ball stop halfway? Keep going! You jerk! Oh, the ball started talking. My name is Ball Man. Hey, Blossom Ball, using a tank is against the rules. Right. Sports are all about playing fair. Ah! Wright gets a hit and Tank's pitcher a blow away. That's gotta hurt. Ah! Well, I thought I had that timing. I can't take it anymore. Playtime is over. We'll settle this with a battle. Now it's battle time. Ready, start. Where could it be? Over here? Over there? Look, it's a Blossom Bowl. Ho-ho-ho. Think you can keep up with my lightning quick moves? Whack-a-mole time. It's Wright's turn. What a hit. 5 damage. My turn. Here comes a pitch. Right in the head. That mole's raising. 1 damage. Serves you right, but I'm gone. Yeah, better put this on. Possible put on a safety helmet. Wright's turn. Okay, so he takes off the helmet. Running all life. Everybody, we need your help. Can't hide forever. Look closely and find the differences. Lots of different boss balls will come out, but you want this one. Carefully look over this image of boss ball and take it down. You got me, I surrender. Good job, Wright. You beat the Blossom Ball family. I surrender. You can have my tank, so please, no more retreat. Ah! Wright chased off the Blossom Ball army and he got a tank. Because it got damaged, the tank gun doesn't work, but it can still ride it. On to the next page. That baseball just spoke to my soul. Go, go, Deacon's Rue. Nobody does like Rue does. Thank you. On left, press S or down on the go. Ding dong. Right, push the doorbell, the tank gun. Then... I am the guard, Mole. This tank again. Stop trying to disturb the match. I cut power to the lifts. There's no running for me now. Come on, then, let's go. The guard will push the unarmed tank on the way back to the previous page. Oh no. Welcome. Oh, if it isn't right. Guard will giving you trouble? If so, take a look at our merchandise. If you want to beat him, pick up this boxing glove. It's cost 100 worms. You have no grass worms? They'll give you this basket on the house. Clank, the basket's been attached to the tank. Now we can gather grass worms. Use this calculator to keep track of how many worms you've gathered. Almost forgot, grass worms tend to be very shy. Catching 101 go would be difficult. First, gather 10 and then purchase the sprinkler. If you sprinkle some water, tons of grass worms will sprout. Please come again after gathering grass worms from the farm. Thank you for patronage. Hey, Freakers! What are we doing now? We are currently playing RPG time, The Legend of Wright. Look, grassworm. So wiggly things, the grass and grassworms. The blossomals love these things. You can use them to trade for items. First, try and get 10 grassworms. Grassworms. Try and pick the sprinkler. Did you watch Suicide Squad Isekai yet? I saw a clip of it. I don't know how to feel about it. Welcome. You can now buy a sprinkler. Yeah, apparently the Suicide Squad now has an isekai anime. And I believe it's by the same people who did the Boondock Squad, if I remember correctly. Thanks for the pokes. You'd sooner watch Reborn as a vending machine. Well, thank you for the apple pie, Hop, but we actually saved those for, like, celebrations, so I'll give you back those points. And we're coming up on an ad break, so we will be right back after 1 minute and 30 seconds. And we'll have more fun with RPG Wright, or RPG time. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Okie dokie, I'm back. Whew, excuse me. Okay. It was the ending credits you saw, right? Of the things I would have heard today, Isekai Suicide Squad is not one of them. You're forgetting. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Here we go. Thank you for reminding me. So yeah, they gave the Suicide Squad an isekai anime for some reason. I don't know why. You guess I have to go now. They're very late, and I'm tired. Okay. I'll see you later, Hero, and thank you for coming in. Hope to see you next time. I'll be back on tomorrow, same time as usual, and Sunday. Excuse me. And thank you for the pets. Okay, welcome. You can now buy a sprinkler. Sprinkler will cost 10 worms. It'll lure out more grass worms. I think the Suicide Squad anime can give animators a twist in Suicide Squad. Honestly, I am amazed at how much DC is just pumping out a lot of content these days. My Adventures with Superman is a thing, where it's like anime shoujo life Superman, mainly starring Lois Lane, but it's about Superman in a way. And then we've got Suicide Squad Isekai, Suicide Squad video game that was considered one of the worst video games of the year. It's just DC is trying to pump out a ton of stuff lately. I think the weirdest thing I've heard coming out of DC was they tried to make a teen high school drama of Catwoman, Batman, and Joker going to high school. That had to be the weirdest shit I've ever heard. Where it's like they tried to set up like a love triangle between Catwoman, Joker, and Batman, which I think is a very stupid idea. Because for me, I think the better choice would have been putting Harley Quinn as the central character of a shoujo life thing. Oh yeah, that's right. We had the DC magical girl thing for a while, where it was like the DC female heroes got like their own magical girl series for a bit, where they're all in high school and it's like Sailor Moon with them or something. I thought that was so weird. They even gave them like transformation sequences and everything. Like at this point, DC is just throwing anything at the wall and seeing if it sticks. DC in general has mismanaged their own IPs for a while. Besides, we rarely get anime DC content, not since Batman Ninja. You know, I never actually saw Batman Ninja. And I remember there was that short that they did a while ago. It was like Chinese Batman or something. Like, they don't really understand why people like their characters. Yeah, it's weird. The idea of Catwoman having to choose between Joker and Batman in a high school drama, it sounds like something the WB would make and pump out for like 2 seasons pretending it's being like good in the ratings when people just hate watching it. Kind of like what they did with the new Batwoman series for a while. Compare the Suicide Squad game to both Spider-Man PlayStation games and it's night and day. You know, I've played the first Spider-Man game and the Miles Morales game. I have not played Spider-Man 2. And Batman Gotham Knight had anime directors work on shorts, kind of like the Animatrix. Oh yeah, that's where that Chinese Batman animation came from. And then they had the, let's see. Oh yeah, the Batman, like, compilation, where it was like they had a bunch of different animators work on different versions of him. I thought that was really cool. ones I can remember from that one are the one where he tried testing out a magnetic shield to deflect bullets, and the one where he went to India to find the woman who could teach him to not feel pain or something. That's all I can remember from those ones. That was Gotham Knight. Oh, okay. And then we have a new Batman series coming out, which apparently is from the original creator of the animated series from the 90s, so I'm looking forward to that one. And the fact that they styled it to look like the original concept of Batman to be like from the 1940s or something, I thought that looked pretty cool. Ooh, excuse me. Ta-da, you bought the sprinkler! The Batman Ninja's getting a sequel? Huh, interesting. I still haven't seen the first one. Excuse me. Excuse me. This will make grassworms go like crazy. Go gather some and come again. Thank you for your patronage. I honestly forgot for a second what we were doing because we were talking about Batman so much. Ooh, installed sprinklers. Let's see what the grassworms do now. They're so happy they're starting dancing. Next goal is to collect 100 grassworms. Buy the boxing glove and take down the guard mole. I'm going further. I'm going for that full 1,000. It's called Batman Ninja vs. Yakuza game. Oh my god, can you imagine a Yakuza game where he teams up with Batman? That would be fucking wild. Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima, teams up with Batman. That would be incredible. We think alike for years. I would be amazed if Sega actually teamed up with DC to make a DC-styled Yakuza game. It's like Kiryu either becomes Batman or he teams up with Batman. Oh my god, and Nishiki could be his Joker! Oh, that'd be so funny. Tragic but funny. Joker would fit in perfectly with the Yakuza series. Can you imagine Japanese humor Joker? That'd be terrifying. His puns would literally be deadly. Huh? What are you doing? Surprise, it's chance time. Check out this commercial for a super popular snack, Smile Fries. Go ahead, flip through the flip book, cover to cover. Okay. Thanks for reading it to the end. Why is that hippo about to be punched? He was just enjoying his fries. Here's a present to say thank you. Oh, he's a piñata. The piñata is ready. Punch it to break it open for a big grassworm bonus. I don't wanna. He's cute. Punch him, though. Oh, here it is. Unos, dos, tres. That's a piñata. It had something special to celebration. That's something being candy. Okay, so how do I open it then? It said I could hit it for... Oh, I have to get the glove. That's right. Okay, I'll go buy the glove real quick. Now buy the boxing glove. Thank you very much, and for the fresh worm. Slurp. Tell you about the boxing glove. Use this button to throw punches to knock out the guard ball. Thank you for your patronage. Doorbell and with the proud punch. Okay, before I do that though. Found a mini ninja. Mini, found two of us. Oh, I forgot that thing. He's on pages. Forgive me, cute pinata. Oh wow, that pretty much filled up everything. Got 1,000 grassworms. Time to get you a bowl of grassworm ramen. Now you can buy worm ramen. The worm ramen. It's delicious food to put a smile on your face. See you later. Oh my, you've cleared us out. Thank you for so much and safe travels. Wait, there's a mini ninja on that page. Games, ads everywhere. mini ninja. You found 3 of us. Oh, excuse me. Ding dong. Looks like you're packing a powerful punch. This will be a fun fight. Come on, let's go. God, what a punch you got me. Sweet revenge, you've cleared the way forward. Wright defeated the guard mole and entered the room filled with cheering. What the heck? Woohoo! Yeah! New challengers emerged at the mole esports arena. Defeated by Lord Death God himself and Wright the hero. And the game mole, so you can make it right. Without further ado. Welcome to Gameverse. Wright's turned into a pixel. Wahaha! I get it, you're stuck in the Gameverse now, right? Tank time. This kid took the time to draw pixels. Welcome, young Wright, to the world of Tank Time, the game I made all my own. I'm gonna get out of here, make it to the final stage, and defeat the boss. Here's the punch button. Give it a press to start the game. Whoop whoop! Looking good. Keep it coming. Your tank's right over here. Come on and show me what you got. Tank time starts now. Right, open the door to the icy floor just ahead. Be careful. Oops, the tank slipped. It's on the icy floor. Crack. Crash! The tank is so heavy it fell through the ice. Yeah, so you made it out, huh? Right? Too bad your tank didn't. There's an important item you'll need if you want to get your tank back. First, find the small key hidden somewhere in the icy floor. Wahaha. Right, found the small key. Right, use the small key to open the door. Impressive. Well, on to the next step. You might find what you're looking for. This is the labyrinth of mystery full of winding roads and slippery paths. There's an important item on the other side of this trap. Wahaha, good luck. Right's now over here. Now get going. You've got the ice skates. Those let you turn left or right even while on ice. Do you know how to skate? It's easy. Just try not to fall. Mohahaha. Oh, Magnificent. Can I have your autograph? Out. Turn easily with ice skates. Dunk, you made a bridge to the Mole Island. Ah, that makes sense. Bump bridge is now open. Haha, you think you can solve this number puzzle? That one. You did it! That button controls the moving island. Use it to collect various items, each of the islands. Wahaha. Right, got the fishing rod. Legendary fishing rod can even catch a huge whale shark. Head back up the stairs of the previous stage and fish out your tank. There's a shortcut to get back to the stairs. Just take the moving island. Right, open the colorful treasure chest. Got a pixel apple. Alright, even got the secret item, so head back up the stairs. Fell right off the cliff. Shh. Climb. Alright, come up the stairs. Okay, now you can fish your tank from over here. Right over here, right? Let's go. Right, use the legendary fishing rod. Ladies and gentlemen, Wright has arrived. The great fish-off begins. This is the fishing button. Hit it when you see the bobber starting to bob. Here you go, it's fishing time. Oh, look at that. You caught a giant smelt. Did anybody say fish sticks? That's a big one, but you haven't found your tank. Don't stop now. Splash. Fished up the tank. Wahahaha. Congratulations. What are you waiting for? Hop in and get moving. Right, got unlocked and cleared up one-on tank. This game is like games within games. You're halfway there, but you gotta need wits and guts from both here on out. See that key on the island surrounded by the deep ravine? Go get it. How do you ask? By using your brains and your brawn. Go get it. Some strange pots appear on the island. Go ahead and break them. Huh? What's with these scrolls? Open them and find out. So you found the hint. Great, now solve the puzzle. Break the pots to reveal the secret. it! A+ for you! You completed the picture. The big pot. Now what? Boom! The small pots combined to form a big one. And the water started pouring from the big pot into the deep ravine around the island. The water caused the bridge just big enough for Wright to float to the surface. Head toward the bridge now and get out of the tank and go across. Wright got off and crossed the bridge then. Boom! What? The big bridge blew up. Now I've got you surrounded. Call all the moles here. Can you dodge our fire without your precious tank? Let's find out. Oh. Dodge their attacks so they hit each other. Damn it. Boomerang attack. Wright used the moles' attacks against them. Ha 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 ha, what a fight. I'll repair the bridge so you can continue the game. Alright, get the key and go to the next stage. That's the final key. I'll be waiting for you at the next stage. Right, open the final door. Wright advances to the final stage in battle against the game mole. The boss battle is coming up. You should earn some power-ups. This is the final stage. Go! Got a power-up item. This is the single-shot cannon. Give it a try. Press the action button. Wahaha, come out, Blossom Roll. Power-up item. Now you have a 3-shot cannon. Go ahead and try it out. I'll just send up the 3 at once. Takedown is now a multi-shot cannon. Go on, give it a try. Super cannon. That's the last power-up. Try it before you give it away. A pro gamer with 6 skills like you for a perfect match for me. Here comes the last boss, the all-powerful King Tank. This is the strongest tank of the game. Come on, Wright, bring it. Wow, wait. Mom, oh, the difficulty was set too low. That explains it. Okay, let me just fix that real quick. Let's see, the King Tank is only at level 10. How about we add another 0? Upgrade to level 100. I'll add the cannon and the impenetrable barrier too. That's cheating. You turned the King Tank into a cheat tank. Wahahaha, the difficulty is maxed out. Try and take me down again, Wright. Oh, crap. Stop it. The barrier doesn't cover the arms. Explosions destroy the barrier. That's right, I'm done for. Stop! Time out! Pause! I only have 1 HP left, Mogu. It's my destiny to defeat you. Don't underestimate me because I'm a mole. I've got one hack left. I'll change your tank's button. Bullets. I can kind of see why the game didn't do well. From the outside looking in, it can seem like this doesn't know what it wants to be. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I got when I first played this. It has a lot of charm to it, but in terms of like its ability to be an RPG, it's kind of more like a variety game. Aha, now there's no way I'll lose. Give me all you got, Wright. Thanks for the help, cheat tank. What happened? Give me more. Keep healing me. Keep it going. Is this the best you got? Powerful than Death God. The taste bud is getting too big. I got a bad feeling about this. The health bar broke. I'm overloaded. The cheat tank is overhealed and exploded from the excess energy. Oh boo! How? I don't have a trick that even existed. Even with all my cheats, I still lost. Whatever, you win, right? Tank time. By the way, you can still feel the tank here. Feel free to play around. Again, sorry, Wright, but your adventure ends here. I'm never letting you out of here. You'll be stuck in tank time forever. Goodbye, Wright. Enjoy the rest of your life here. Wright is imprisoned in the world of tank time. Huh? Right, stop shooting my TV. I had a 300-inch TV specially made. You can't just break it. Oh god, no! Please stop. If you keep going, it's gonna... Oh god! You broke my TV. Fine, I'll lift the pixel curse. I guess that means you need tank time, so let's go back to the real world. It's more like a point-and-click adventure in a kid's imagination. Oh yeah. Take time. Oh, maybe I finally put my match to right. Get out and face me, right? Let's settle this for fists. Give me a sec, this is a what drawer? It's a neutral, it's like a nutritional supplement. There it goes. Grrr. Try to take me down. Alright, well, we decided to boxing match the ring. Over to the ring, we need to be boxing. You're not gonna punch, just hit the buttons on the side of the ring. It's a 3 knockout match. Knock that your opponent 3 times to win. We'll start with the dog. Ready? Yeah, that's just a button mash. Finally, I think you could even beat the cave boss, Lord Cyclops. Use the lift to just keep exploring the caves, just be careful. Right, defeated the game. Head to the left and continue onward. Oh wait. Mini ninja. Mini, found 4 of us. Alright, these points for you. Here's the crowd with it. Snore. Snore. Loud, scary snores are coming from the next page. Okay then. The bat, annoyed by all the snoring, flew away and ran straight to Wright. Whoosh! Wright ducked and avoided the bat. This is the crouch button. Hold the button to stay crouched. Crouch to avoid the bats when they fly at you. Ready to go. The fire trap on the wall went off. Hey, this is not trash. Something besides the bottle. Mystery cola. Right, got a bottle of mystery cola. Award for cleaning up the cave. Get ready for trap time. Oh. An iron ball just appeared out of nowhere. Run before it turns you into a pancake. Go, go! Well, that's just not fair. Okay, try again. His lips are always screaming from it. I pressed the button. Wake up, you little bastard. Okay, we're trying again. Oh, come on! Not dying to that ball again. fact that it has little legs as it's running, I think. Might help the turtle. Right now. Ah, that hurt. Who did that? Who dares throw an iron ball at me? Show yourself. Iron ball hit the cave boss and woke him up. I sense a fight coming. Which means you need to heal up, so it's chance time. The hot spring is ready. Go ahead and soak your wounds off and take a load off. Entering help mode. Mini ninja. Found 5 mini ninja. Achieved the rank of novice ninja. Mini. Ah, nice achievement. Ooh, this is the best, right? Shit. Know about battle rocks? These rocks... what? If you throw them in a hole in the ground for me, I'll give you something cool. I'll better get out of here before you get all pruny. Back to the Dark Realm. Be seeing ya. Smash the hot spring restored your health. Now you're ready to fight. How about this turtle? If I watch this turtle get to the thing. While it does that, I will have a drink. I do, but I want to see what happens if this turtle reaches the thing. The turtle's almost there. Congrats, Mr. Turtle. You finally made it. Enjoy. Right, the boss is just ahead. Steel your nerves and go forth. Sniffy, come on out. Come out, I said. Who threw this iron ball? Oh, it's Wright. See the scamp who threw that iron ball at me. I won't allow such insolence in my cave. Get ready to chase my club. The boss has appeared. It's a raging cyclops. Here it comes. See how strong my club is? Battle again. Wright's turn. What was that? 0 damage. My turn. Karate punch. That was a solid punch. Or how I finally use my club. Finish my turn. Take that. Not the eye, my beautiful eye. It's my best feature. An eye for an eye, then. My club with power. You ready? Sometimes power is flowing through the club. Try to avoid its attacks somehow. Look me in the eye while we're talking. It's a fake eye I drew myself. Now it's my turn. splash in water. Kind of funny how it's more like a puzzle game in a lot of ways. Cyclops appear to figure out weakness and take it down. That's not fair, but I'll show you. How this work, my weakness has been exposed, I know. Cyclops closes his eye halfway. How did you hit me? My eye was closed halfway. 13 damage. I'll just keep my eyes closed. Miss, Wright saw through that. Sniff, sniff, the smell of blueberries. Hey, did you break my snack vase? Spider came to check the smell. Cyclops hates spiders. Didn't hurt one bit. So I turned, where are you? Miss, sounds like a swinging with my eyes closed. Should throw something, even if you hit me, it wouldn't do anything. My jerk, how do you like this? Okay, so I gotta time it. Dang it. Huh? This... No, it can't be. A spider! No, I hate spiders! They have too many eyes! Cyclops panicking. This is your attack. Special move slot time. Introducing our all-new special move slot machine. Wright will use a special move forward from 3 words that pop into his head to finish the boss. Push these buttons to stop the slots and create a special move. The possibilities are endless. Well, not quite. There are 4,960 or 4,096 possibilities. Let's see which ones become a special move in slot time. I'm gonna do this blind chat. I'm gonna pick randomly, true random. The AAA Meteor Burger. Take that special move. AAA Meteor Burger. That's just funny. Lord Jeff God is gonna chew me out for this. You did it! Congrats! Wright defeats the Cyclops. Dun dun dun! Wright leveled up. Next life is increased by 10 points. Attack went up by 2. His defense went up by 2. Wright levels up when he beats a boss. Toughen him up and take on Death God. Escape this place, right? Never! Wright defeated the boss. There's no way out. Just then, whoosh! A magic paper airplane flew into Wright's hand. The magic paper airplane is a special letter from Princess Leia. Wright opened the letter. The letter has been sealed with light magic so demons can't read it. But it's alright. Wright's touch can undo the spell. It's a click-on light. I remember these things. They were everywhere for like a minute. My mom even had one of these things. She had like 4 or 5 of them all over the house. Dun dun dun! It's holographic magic. Looks like Princess Leia is right there. Right, can you hear me? The demon army is headed for the Dark Realm. Right, I want to give you this for your battle with Death God. Dun dun dun! Right, got a shard of light from the princess. That's a shard of light. It's a special item imbued with the power of light. Right, I know it looks tasty, but promise me you won't eat it. I know it looks like an everlasting gobstopper, but it's not. P.S. I'll tell you how to get out of the cave. Look for the magic origami in the Cyclops room. It should help you escape. By the way, the shard of light is a food, so you can eat it. Don't, okay? First, search the page for the magic origami, and on that note... Ta-da! Here's the Inspect button. Use it to find your way out. I'll use the icon to let you know if you're close to an area you can expect. Use the red icon to important areas, so keep an eye on it. Now get going. Right, inspected the barrel. Got a giant toothbrush inside. I'll put the icons in place so you know when you've inspected something. Keep inspecting. Right, inspected the vase. Out came a genie. Just kidding, it's not a lamp. It's a super old vase made of fired clay. It's fragile, so be careful. Isn't this beautiful? It's a celadon vase. What a lovely blue color. But checking it, its price might give you the blues, too. Yes, that's the world-famous Rubin vase. Look closely. You see two faces? It's an optical illusion. The magic works here. Right, inspecting the fire. It smells spicy. Oh, it's two-tailed curry. Right, found the Geo newspaper on the desk of the Dark Times. Extra, extra, read all about it. This is the newspaper that demons read. It might say how to get out of here. It's all written in demon, but in fluent, so your article catches your eye. The article at the top? Sure. Today's weather is sunny with a chance of Wright falling into the cave. Pick any article you want to read. Oh, the best part of every newspaper, the funnies. I'll read it to you. Well, haha, listen up, fools. I've got a funny joke to tell you. Ooh, excuse me. Yes? What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. Ha, that was hilarious. You're the best, Lord Death God. The end. This article is about Princess Leia and Death God. As I promised, we captured the Princess of Light. Next up, world domination. It's an ad for a security tool, introducing the ultra-useful fish key. On the bridge you spring, give the bell a ring, a key your fish will bring. Now it says, I need this now. That might be a clue to behind the key. Hey, Brandy Durg. Hope you're doing well. We are currently playing RPG Time, Wright, The Legend of Wright. Wright the genius read the newspaper and got info on the key. Back to the hunt. Go to the bridge and ring the bell. Supposedly a key will swim up to you. Where is this bell? I see a lamp. I see no bell. Iron ball behind me is a switch, but I sprained my ankle so I can't move. Just as Wright was about to investigate, something moved behind the iron ball. Hey there, little lady. I'm an iron dung beetle. Did you say you can't move? That's right, I sprained my ankle. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Sniffle. Haha, wipe those tears away, babe. Just leave it to me. Heave-ho. I didn't think the iron ball was female. Oh my gosh, a hot spring, how lovely. Don't forget about the switch, right? Right, push the switch and then... poof! A chest appeared. Go ahead and open up. Okay. Actually, just go back real quick with that. But before we find out what's in the chest, we have another ad break coming up, so take a minute to get a drink, use the bathroom. We'll be right back after these messages, so stay tuned. Okay, we're back. And now we find out what's in the treasure chest. Looks like we need a key. It should be in this room somewhere. Look around. Oh, I just finally got the joke about the ruby vase thing. Okay. Okay, key. Where is the key? Seems like this water can heal springs. We want to get in too, but ladies first. Mr. Iron Dung Beetle, it's so nice and warm in here. I think I'm in love. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that there. Me Ninja. Mini, you found 6 of us. Ring the bell on the bridge. Huh? Ding! Ah, what a pesky sound. Where was the bell? Oh, my food bell. That's the fish key you saw in the Dark Times. Dun dun dun. Right, got a fish key. Let's add it to the fish key to the food menu. I'm trying to get the treasure chest. I tried to open the chest with the fish key, but the fish key swarmed so much it wouldn't get in. What if you tried eating it? It's a fish key. It's a special kind of fish to opening treasure chests. Ah. I had to end its life to turn it into a key. How morbid. You can't deny that Joker's design in Isekai looks pretty badass. I have not seen it yet. Would you like anything else? Are you full? I am full. But the real me will never be full. Chunk, clink, the bones of the key fish fit perfectly normal. Dun-da-dun. Wright got the magic origami. It can be folded into anything. Whoa, the magic origami is glowing. Let's make something. What do you think it'll turn into? Watch closely. First you fold it in half like this. Fold it in half again and crease it. This part opens up at the ends of the creases and folds down like this. Then you turn it over. You can tell what it's gonna be, can't you? Add some doodles for a finishing touch and ta-da! The origami has become the boat. You can use it to escape. Splash! Just inspect the hero. Just inspect the hero when you're ready to go. Got the boat? Yes. Oh, happy birthday, Brandy. I hope you have something special planned for yourself. On aboard the cave cruiser. On board. That's cute. You're doing great so far. Now it's just smooth sailing to the exit. Look at the blossom balls quarry right there. Look at the morgue. You can relax now, right? Just sit back and enjoy the ride. Rumble, rumble, rumble. The cave suddenly started shaking. The gentle stream turned into a raging river. It's a water slide. Pirate, I got people to ride through these scaling Wright's turret. Use the crouch button to avoid pirate traps. Ready? Here we go. Sit, boy, sit. This is Mushroom Jungle. I hate it when animals. Stuff will fall through the waterfall. Press the hit button on back. Ready? Go. Where's this boat going? It's a dead end. You're gonna crash. Rumble. You start shaking. No, listen. 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh, the wall opened up. What's going on? The cave wasn't a cave at all. It was a huge dragon. It was the belly of a huge dragon. Check it out. It's a picture from the cave cruiser. Dragon Mountain. Wright hit a total of 0 traps. Wow, perfect run. You weren't fazed by the traps at all. After escaping the cave on the origami boat, the hero Wright fell right into a lake with a huge splash. Look, a town. Check it out. That's got some info. That's what RPGs are all about. The Everest of Dragons. Oh, I see it. Mini Ninja Spot. Baby, you found 7 of us. Pardon me. Dun dun dun, that's Mount Dragon. He's as big as a mountain. The cave Wright explored was just his belly. How did I land in it, though? You notice that not that huge tree is a cedar tree. It's full of pollen, so you don't get too close if you have allergies. escaping the cave, Wright looked for clues on the princess in town. You completed Chapter 1, The Great Cave. Congratulations. When you beat a boss, you'll review the story. So far, here's story time. Story time is an older story. It's about how Wright and Lay met. Here we go. Enjoy the show. Chirp, tweet. It was a beautiful morning. The air was filled with birdsong. Wright, still just a young squire, was practicing in the courtyard. 9,908, 9,999, 10,000, 10,001, 10,002. Suddenly, Wright's senses started to tingle. He looked up in the sky. He see a faintly glowing paper airplane flying right above him. Wright watched the paper airplane float in the air, and then... a girl fell from the sky. Wright couldn't believe his eyes, but he had held his arms out to catch her. Minigame time. Catch the falling girl. Just move his stick to catch her. Ready? Here we go. Whoosh. Oh, it was the right stick. Oh no, she fell. Try again. Alright, nice catch. The girl in Wright's arms was very beautiful. She had fallen from a castle window while trying to protect the bird's nest. This kind-hearted girl was Princess Leia of the Kingdom of Light. After this faithful meeting, Wright and the princess quickly became friends. Even when Wright left the castle, he was in touch with magic paper airplanes. One day, Princess Leia's airplanes arrived. Pardon me. Getting a little sleepy. Wright knew immediately that something had happened to the princess, and so he embarked on a quest to the Kingdom of Light to find her. Which brings us to here, as Wright prepares to continue his adventure. In Chapter 2, Forge Town. I'll tell you a bit about the town before you start exploring. There's a ton of places to go. Tavern, blacksmith. There's also a weird well, the school that teaches the basics of adventuring. Not to mention all the new characters. You're gonna make lots of friends here. Well, that's the end of story time. Let's get this started. Chapter 2, Forge Town. Wright finally made it to town. Sniffle. Hey, you! A new face, huh? Come here. You must be a visitor. Come on, then. I'll show you around. Wright got a guide map from the sniffly boy. Sniffle, huh? You're not gonna sightsee? You're looking for a princess? I know the princess. I took her across the bridge to the Skull Forest. But Death God's army broke the bridge, so you can't get to the forest anymore. First, you should go to the Piano Bridge and check on the reconstruction. But you can't cross Piano Bridge just because you feel like it. You have to study questing and demon and graduate from Adventure Academy. There's much more to see here, but that's all the main things. Got all that? I put an icon on the important places. Go check them out. You can look at the guide map anytime. If you want any more info, just ask. Got it. Putting the guide map away. Before you do exploring, I've got something you need for gathering info. Ta-da, the inspect button. But since you'll also have to talk to the residents of the town, he's gluing things to it. Bam! The button has been upgraded. And evolve the button into action. Now you can use it to talk to people. I'll use the red icon for important people and things, so keep your eyes peeled. I wrote down your destination right here. Now go forth and explore the town. Okay, with that, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Let's see. So overall, I definitely like this game. I might continue this Sunday until we play Okami next week. Forgive me for yawning so much. I've been up for a while today. But I'll pass you along to somebody else in a raid. So before we go, let me thank a couple of people. Thank you, Roland, for resubscribing for 17 months at Tier 1. I appreciate all the love and support. happy birthday to Brandy Dirk once again. Hope you have a wonderful day for yourself. And thank you all for coming back to watch my stream after a week of me being away. Hopefully I should be able to get the PNG for Okami done before next week. And I gotta get my internet bill paid again, so there's that. I'll be back on tomorrow, same time as usual. I'll be continuing Final Fantasy V with Captain Fox. And then Sunday, we'll just keep playing this game for a bit longer. For my thoughts on this game, I think one of the reasons why I stopped playing this was because something else came along, but I can definitely see why this game is fun, but I can see why it wasn't as successful as I was hoping to be when it first launched. Even though it does pay homage to a lot of RPGs in the sense of like, aw, Brandy Dirk, thank you. Thank you for resubscribing in 4 months now. And with Prime too, I appreciate it. I hope my subscription is a good birthday present to yourself. So I definitely love the art style of this game. It's so creative, it's so imaginative, and I love the fact that it's all styled in pencil drawings, because that takes even more effort to be able to do that. And the fact that they make the entire game look like this came from a child's imagination is really great. I love that so much. But I think the reason why this game wasn't as successful as I was hoping it would be is because it lacks a certain part of its identity. Because technically it's called RPG time, so you expect it to be like a full RPG. But it seems to be more like a series of mini-games and point-and-click adventure stuff in order for it to work with itself. Now, it's not saying that it's bad in that sense. I do love this, but I think what Hop said earlier is correct. It's kind of having an identity crisis as you go along with it, which kind of takes you out of it in some way. But the fact that it's still, from a child's point of view, designing a game that's like tabletop and crafts and everything, I think it still has its charm to it, so I would definitely love to do a full playthrough of this sometime, so maybe I'll put this on the Sunday calendar from now on, and Okami will be on Fridays starting next week. Because I would love to finish this up and like play through it all the way. But for now, I'm going to raid you all out to somebody else. So once again, thank you Brandy Dirk for resubscribing with Prime. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's see who's on. Well, thanks for coming, Furry Cures. I appreciate it. I appreciate all y'all being here. Because I wouldn't be here for 2 years now if it wasn't for all of you. Well, actually, we're coming up on my 2nd anniversary this year in December, so look forward to that. And speaking of birthdays, I also have my own birthday coming up in August, so I don't know what I'm going to do for that, honestly. I still have to think about that. I would like to do like a subathon thing, but I don't think I could actually do that yet, because I don't really know how to design those. So I gotta look those up. I hear about them a lot, but I don't know how they work. 2 years in this so far, and I don't really know that much still. You do have Max, right? If so, after this, check out Suicide Squad Isekai. I don't subscribe to streaming services. I usually just watch reactions. So maybe I'll check out clips, because there's plenty of clips later, so I'll check it out. Okay, let's see who's on. Let's see. Let's see, we've got Fenrir Wolfen playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Diffuse Moose is in VR chat. Calder the Dragon's playing Overwatch 2. Cyan Wolf Ghost is playing Borderlands the pre-sequel. Who should I raid? Who should I raid? Who could use a raid? Oh, Trax is on again. Where are they playing? Tell me why. I don't know. I'm not really that much for adventure games like that. Redbow Rose is playing Armored Core 6. Oh, and they just started theirs. What the heck? We'll raid Redbow. And if you don't know Redbow, you'll see in a second. She is a wonderful big fur like myself. Okay, then. Let's see. Raid. Oh. Dang it, that's in the way. Raid. Red Bow Rose. Okay, then. So thank you everybody once again for coming along. I hope you enjoyed this game with me. I would like to continue to finish it, because it is a fun game. It's very inventive, it's very creative, and I can definitely see why this inspired a lot of other games later on to do like the whole like paper crafts thing kind of look. Well, I'm not sure if it inspired things, but you never know. So we'll check that out later. So I'll be back tomorrow, same time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, USA. We'll be finishing more of Final Fantasy V, and then Sunday we'll be back for more RPG time. So thank you all. Have a great weekend ahead of you. I hope you have a wonderful night, a wonderful day, because y'all deserve it. So remember, be big, dream big, do big things. I will see you later. Love you. Bye-bye. And raid out. Laters.